Good evening and welcome to Broken Arrow Beads. So today I just want to show you how to work with your thread. This is a fishing line that I buy from Walmart, and it's 6 pound, 6 pound, 6 pound test, 6 pound fishing line. And then also sometimes I'll use this is called JB Special beading thread. I'll use this for different applications or beading projects. Sometimes I'll use it for beading earrings or brick stitch or some like small work. However, today I just want to show you how to straighten out your thread to get rid of that twirly. You know, when you take the thread off the spool, and let me see here, there we go. So you pull the thread, right? And you pull it, makes nice and straight, and then you get that little curly twist. Now I've tried a few things over the years to get that curly twist out, and it just seems to stay in. I've tried wax, and that works for a while, but then I find I need to re-wax it. I've tried to hang this, pull the length of thread out, and then let it hang before I use it to straighten it out. I've tried to pull it through my tongue, but over the years I've learned that that's not a good practice to do that. There is enzymes in the mouth that break down food, so I'm assuming that those enzymes would break down, and plus it's just, like I said, not a healthy practice. So the other day I just discovered a way to make it straight, the thread or the fishing line. So when some use fire line, like I said, I just buy this from Walmart, and see how it's curling. And as you go along, it's just, this really makes it difficult to try and bead I find the line gets all tangled, and then you're dealing with knots while you're working and through your work. So what I've done is I've cut out a couple pieces already of the fishing line that I use, 6 pound test, and the JB Special that I use. So this is a JB Special thread. See how curly it is? So I just want to share with you a little trick. I'm so excited that I've figured this out, because I've done a couple pieces with this little trick that I've used, and it seems to work. I borrowed it from the hair industry, actually. So what I have here is a straightening iron. Now I don't know what degree of temperature it is, but before I even did this, what I did was I tested the end of the thread. I took the end of the thread here just to make sure that I wouldn't set it on fire or burn it. So I'll simply just pulled it through. No fire, no burning. Good, we're good. And then what I did was this piece is just for example. What I did was I put the needle on my thread. I'm not going to do it today because this is just an example piece. I just want to share with you what I've learned. So what I did, I took the hair straightener, clamped it, and watch. You're going to love this. Just go down gentle. See? Look at how nice and straight that is. Now I'm going to keep going a little bit. See how all the waves are? Now watch this. See, it's nice, getting nice and straight. So I did that right to the bottom. And now if you notice that the thread is just smooth and straight. I figure if it straightens hair, why won't it straighten thread? The thing is, you don't want to use a straightening iron that is too hot, because I don't know what degree it will burn the thread. So that was the JB special thread. Now I just want to show you how it works on the fishing line. Now this is the 6-pound test. I thought I cut a piece, but I have to cut another one. So if you watch fishing line, I'm going to pull it off. Curly, twisty. Curly, twisty, that's after a few rounds in your beading, that gets a little tangly, and I find, like I said, I'm having to negotiate with the thread, untangle it, redo my work. So it just can be kind of a struggle sometimes. So see how curly the thread is? Now again, before I go and take the iron to the string, I'm just going to test the end of it to make sure it doesn't melt. So no melting. And notice I go quick and I don't press really hard either. I just do a nice gentle squeeze so that the heat is on the thread. And then, so let's straighten this piece. So here we go. I just do little bits at a time and see how straight that is. I hope you can see this, but I'm just so excited. I just wanted to share this with you because now I've done a couple pieces with this neat little idea, and the beading has gone a lot smoother. So there, I just used a straight iron, and now there's no more twisty twirlies in it. See? And I found my beadwork has gotten a lot smoother. So I hope that little trick has helped you out, and give it a try. Hope it works for you just as well as it works for me. You have a good night, and thanks for coming to checking me out on Broken Arrow Beads. Thanks. Bye.